Hi Barry, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to be learning a little bit more about something that we see every day when we look up to the sky, and that's the clouds. When you look up to the sky, have you ever wondered what makes clouds? How much they weigh? Why are they different shapes? Well, today I'm going to try to answer some of those questions for you guys. We're going to start off by defining what a cloud is. So, clouds are usually the first thing we see when we look up to the sky. And clouds are created when water vapor, an invisible gas, turns into liquid water droplets. These water droplets form tiny particles like dust that are floating in the sky. And there are about 14 different types of clouds. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a few of the different types. These different types of clouds sometimes can say something about the weather. So some of them might tell you that it's going to be raining. Some of them might tell you that it's just going to be cold. Some might tell you that there's a hurricane coming. We're going to start off by talking about 3 clouds that are the farthest from land. And these 3 clouds are the cirrus, the cirrostratus, and the cirrocumulus. The first cloud we're going to be explaining a little bit more is the cirrus clouds. And these clouds are delicate, feathery clouds that are mostly made of ice crystals. Their wispy shape comes from wind currents, which twist and spread ice crystals onto strands. These clouds usually mean that the weather is changing. Our second cloud is the cirrostratus. These clouds are thin white clouds that cover the whole sky like a veil. These clouds are most commonly seen in the winter and can cause the appearance of a halo around the sun or the moon. These clouds mean rain or snow will be coming within the next 24 hours. And the last cloud of these high clouds is the cirrocumulus, which these clouds are also very thin and they're kind of patchy and they look like sheets. These sometimes look like they're full of ripples and are made of small grains. These clouds usually mean that the weather is going to be nice, but it's going to be cold. However, if you live in the tropical region, these clouds could be a sign of an approaching hurricane. Moving on to our mid-level clouds, there are also 3 different types of clouds. There's the altocumulus, the alstratus, and the nimbostratus. The altocumulus clouds are very patchy. They often have white or gray layers, and they seem to be made up of many small rows of fluffy ripples. They are lower than the cirrus clouds, but they are still pretty high in the sky. They are made of liquid water, but they don't often produce rain. Altostratus clouds are gray or blue-gray mid-level clouds composed of ice crystals and water droplets. These clouds usually cover the entire sky, and they usually mean to be prepared for continuous rain or snow. The last of our mid-level clouds is the nimbostratus, and these clouds are usually dark gray clouds that seem to fade into falling rain or snow. They are so thick that they often cover the sunlight. These clouds mean that it's going to be gloomy and there's going to be continuous rain or snow. And the last level of clouds is the lower level, and we have 4 different types of clouds in this level, which is the cumulus, the stratus, the cumulonimbus, and the stratocumulus. The cumulus clouds are very fluffy, like white cotton balls. They are beautiful in the sunsets, and they have different sizes and shapes, and they are very fun to see. These are the clouds that you can usually find a shape to. And these clouds mean that it's just going to be a nice weather out. The stratus clouds often look like white thin sheets, covering the whole sky. Since they are so thin, they rarely produce any snow or rain. Sometimes in the mountains or in the hills, these look like fog. These clouds mean that it's going to be gloomy. Cumulonimbus clouds often grow on hot days when warm, wet air rises very high into the sky. From far away, they look like huge mountains or towers. These clouds mean to look out for rain, hail, or even tornadoes. Stratocumulus clouds are patchy gray or white clouds that often have a dark honeycomb-like appearance to them. These clouds mean that it's a fair weather right now, but a storm might be coming. And to finish off our video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 fun facts about the clouds. The first one is that in meteorology, the study of clouds is called nephrology, and the person who studies clouds is called a nephrologist. Our second fun fact is that clouds can hold millions of gallons of water. Our third fun fact is that clouds can travel more than 100 miles per hour. Our fourth fun fact is that white clouds are actually just reflecting the light from the sun. And our last and final fun fact is that a cloud can weigh up to 1.1 million pounds. And that is all I have to share with you guys about clouds. I hope you guys learned a little bit more, and next time that you guys are looking up to the sky, maybe you can even recognize some of the clouds. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!